Hi guys, so this video is gonna be a little bit different. I don't know, I don't really do these many videos, so I might say a lot, who knows, I don't know. But we're gonna kind of talk about, I guess, my goals for this year, what I want to accomplish and expect of myself, and yeah, and a little bit of like about me. Okay, first off, I want to say thank you to all of you guys for, liking me for me and enjoying my content. And I'm so glad I have a platform where I can connect with other people that share the same interest as me. I love horror. I'm such a horror freak. Like, I love it. I'm a geek on it. I think it's the coolest thing. And I like connecting with all you guys because you guys know a lot of stuff that I don't know. And I think it's always neat to learn about it just because I'm so interested in it, and it just intrigues me. And I don't know, it just makes me happy. It brings me joy, something from childhood, and I just love it. And I love all you guys. So I just want to say that firsthand. I don't know. I just wanted to say that before I started like getting in depth of this video. But yeah, so thank you all so much. I love all you guys. You have no idea how much you guys mean to me, and I love talking to all you guys. I try to when I can, as soon as I can. I know a lot of you guys message me on Instagram, which I have linked down below. If you want to check that out, you can always talk to me there on my Instagram. And yeah, anywho, so I kind of wanted to talk about like some big, I guess, goals and dreams that I do have with this channel. I wanted to, I guess, get into depth about how I altered my brain and thought about myself, and the thought process of, getting comfortable with the camera, talking, and just, I guess, learning more about myself and expressing myself, if you want to say it that way. Because growing up, I was always shy. I didn't really talk much if I wasn't comfortable with you. Like, I stood to myself. I never had many friends growing up, and then like I always cared what other people thought of me and how they felt about me. Like, I was always caring about other people's opinion all the way to like elementary to like high school. Even after high school, like I cared so much how I looked in front of people, what I said, like what people thought of me, how they felt about me, if I was pretty, if I was not pretty, if I was thin, if I was fat, if I was, tall or short, like how I talk, like did I talk messed up, did people make fun of me? It's just all this stuff, like every day, like those thoughts run through my mind like 24/7. Like, you have no idea. Even when I was just going to the store to buy something, I'm like, oh my god, look what I'm wearing. Are people gonna look at me? Are people gonna say something? Or, and mind you, no one ever will ever like really come up to you and say something like that, but in my mind I thought they would. And so I don't know, I just have really had to grow out of that comfort zone and like just evolve into the person I am today. And it didn't happen overnight, and it's something I struggled with a lot, but now I'm completely different. And I feel like since starting YouTube, I have totally grown from that mindset, and I really don't care what people think of me. I don't. I love expressing myself and like sharing what I like to the world. I like, being kind of bold, you could say. I'm very blunt. I speak my mind. I mean, of course I don't try to like offend anybody or I'm rude, but I just think life is too short to be in this bubble, to be accepted by everybody. I don't care. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am me, and if you don't like it, that's totally fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna change myself to fit your preference. Do you get what I'm saying? For example, like my tattoos, right? Obviously, I love horror and stuff, and I love scary movies. I love all that, and I thought to myself, I do love them so much. Like, they're part of me. Like, I love horror. It's like I just am obsessed with it, and it makes me happy. It's something from childhood. Like, it's nostalgic to me, and I want to get them tattooed on me. I thought it was a super, super cool concept. And shout out to my artist, Castro's Tattoos PR. He does such amazing work. But yeah, I brought that idea to him and I was like, dude, horror would be cool. I'm a big geek on horror, you know, like I think that would be awesome. And it's just, and ever since I had these tattoos, I swear, like my confidence, uh, my self-confidence has like gone through the roof. Like I am just so like proud of them. I love them. I think they're freaking amazing. He's so talented. And I don't know, I just like since having these, I don't care what people think of me. Of course I get like, you know, a lot of people even on YouTube will comment, you know, oh, that's so demonic, or people in person will say that's weird, but I just don't care. I don't care about other people's opinions in that way. I do it for me. And I think that's something people don't really do nowadays. I feel like nowadays people are always trying to, you know, fit in with the Joneses, and you have to look nice, you have to look proper, you have to speak like this because everybody talks like this, you have to work this job because everyone works this job, you have to go to school, you have to do da, da, da. And I'm just totally not about that. Of a, I guess in a way, free spirit kind of person. I think life is very valuable, I guess you could say. You should live life happy. You know, like I shouldn't be working so hard to impress other people. Like why am I working twice as hard to impress you but destroying myself in the process? That doesn't make any sense to me. So doing YouTube really gave me a platform and I guess like creativity to be what I want to be, you know, express myself how I want to express myself, share things that I like with the world. Maybe they care, maybe they don't, that's okay. But I just really wanted to connect with other people that were like me and shared the same interest, and boy have I connected with a lot of people. You guys are all so cool. I consider you guys my friends. I know that like it's maybe through social media and like through a camera, but man, like I with like the people I connect with, like man, you guys know a lot about horror that make me like I don't know anything. They just teach me so many different things and I can talk to them for hours and hours, and I just enjoy talking to all you guys and connecting with other people with the same interest. A lot of people don't, I guess, understand or get the horror niche, or like are into it, or find it weird, I guess you could say, but it's not. I think it's totally cool, it's awesome, and it's something different that people aren't used to, so they put it in that like oddball category kind of thing. Ever since starting this channel, I just don't care about other people's opinions. I mess up, I talk with a speech impediment. I know that a lot of people point that out, and I know that, trust me. But I just don't care. That's how I talk. I try my best to fix it and not be so sloppy with it and for it to not come out. But it's going to regardless. I slip up. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, you know. Yeah, I don't care. Growing up, I would care. Like, oh, he made fun of me because I spoke like this, which people have, and then that's whatever. It is what it is. But now, like, since filming in public and just coming out of my shell on here, I don't really care what people have to say or if they're trying to hurt my feelings, because they're not going to hurt my feelings, trust me. It doesn't matter other people's opinion about you. You just keep doing what you're going to do. You have goals. You're going to work hard for those goals. People are just always going to try to get in the way of your dreams and stuff like that and try to break you down and just, you know, say, oh, that's not gonna work, you know, you're not very good at it, like maybe you should do something else. I just don't listen to that negativity. I don't think you should. Something I really learned this year, no matter what anyone says or how they feel, or if they wouldn't do it, you shouldn't. Like, I don't think that's a good, you know, environment, or it's a good thought process to have on things. If that makes you happy, I think you should keep doing it. You know, if you really have goals and ambitions, stuff, like just work hard for what you want. It may not take a day, it's not going to take a week, it may not take a year or a few years. You don't know until you try it and you really work hard for it. You know, if you really want it, you're going to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about this YouTube channel. I really want this to be, you know, my full-time job. Do you get what I'm saying? I love filming. I think it's so fun. I love editing. I love going to all these cool, neat places. I love connecting with people so much. I just like people who share the same interests. It's just so fun. The YouTube for me is so fun, and it's like my escape from the real world. You know what I mean? Usually like when I go film, I film for a few hours, I edit for a few hours, and then I respond to all your guys' comments for a few hours, and it's like, it's not a little process, or like, no, it's like another job, but I love this job. If that makes sense. And this year I really want to work hard to really work hard to grow this channel and to make this bigger than I ever thought I would be able to. If you would have asked me, let's just say middle school or even high school, if you asked me high school, hey, you're gonna have a YouTube channel and you're gonna film in public and you're gonna talk and you're gonna connect with all these people and you're gonna like straight talk into a camera in public, I would have been like, no, you got the wrong person. Like, I would never do that. Like, me? Me? No, I don't even like getting in front of the class and saying a speech, let alone in public, in front of strangers, talking to myself in a camera. You know what I'm saying? So never would I have ever thought I'd be able to do this. And now it's just so comfortable. Like, I'm so comfortable with it. I love it. I enjoy it. I, of course, want to put content out for you guys because I know you guys really like it and you're always looking forward to my videos, and I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I've grown so much. Even in the past year, I have grown. And like my style, I really came out of my comfort zone. If you look at my beginning videos, when I was in Florida, I was doing Disney, Universal, and stuff like that. And I wasn't enjoying it because it wasn't me. You know, like, of course I love the parks, but do I like talking about them? Do I like filming them? No, I was trying to fit in kind of with everyone else. That's what they were doing. That's what a lot of people in Florida were doing. They were doing hotels and this, and that's not me. I didn't enjoy. I dreaded filming, actually. I hated filming. I was like, I don't want to go film a video. It's not even fun. I'm gonna be filming for a few hours, and I have to edit, and then I have to do this. Like, it wasn't fun for me until I started doing a little bit of the store videos, and I was like, okay, this is something different, because I love shopping. I spend hours shopping, or even just looking. I just like to go look at stuff. Sometimes I don't even buy stuff. I just like to go see what something new is there, And I was like, okay, I'm getting a little more, comfortable talking about things, filming. Of course, I was still kind of shy filming. I would hide my camera a little bit and like go off to the distance where no one was to film. And then I was like, okay, like fall, yeah, it's cute. Christmas, yeah, fun, okay. But then, like, as I started to get more into depth with the horror, because I always loved horror growing up. I've always been such a horror fan. And I was like, let me try to get a little bit of horror, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me dip my toe in there a little bit. I pulled away from the Halloween holiday stuff, right? And I dove more into the horror niche. Boy, did I like really grow and have fun from that. And the first style video was like more Spirit Halloween, which is, they have more of the horror movie franchise merchandise in there. And I was like, oh my god, like they have, Halloween, Scream, Chucky, Leatherface. They had, I don't think they had Pinhead, but they had like all these other, horror movies that I was so obsessed with and that I grew up on, that I love, And I was like, oh, this is fun. This is what I find fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I loved filming. I loved going there. Man, you guys, when I did those spirit videos, I don't know if you guys know, I was going there like several times a week to the same one. The employees like pretty much knew me, like, oh, she's gonna film, like, they're like, hi, back again. I'm like, yep, doing another video. Like, so if you didn't think, like, at first going to the same store like that, I was a little uncomfortable. I was like, oh my god, I was thinking again, like, oh my god, what are they gonna think? Like, this girl keeps coming back. Maybe they thought I was gonna like steal something, or I don't know. you know, they're like, why does this girl have a camera? Like, what is she doing? But I think over time they just kind of ignored it and they just started saying hi and stuff like that. That was something I had to get over. I was like, you know, and I just kept going and I was like, you know what? They haven't said anything. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just filming content. I'm actually boosting their company. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. And then you guys started, I asked you guys, you know, if you want anything specific. And then I started doing those types of videos. So right there, I had to get out of my comfort zone and say, who cares? I don't care what they think. I'm doing this. This is what I have planned. I need to get my work done. I really don't care what anybody thinks of me. Yeah, I wear the same. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I go to the same Spirit Halloween and film the same thing. You see me like several times a week. Yes, it's going to happen. Yep. And I just didn't care. I didn't care at that point. I was just like, you know what am I gonna film today? This person wants Chucky, everything Chucky. This person wants Leatherface, everything Leatherface. This person wants this and this and that. Yep. So I just continued to do that. But that's something I had to like get over. You know what I'm saying? Cool hurdle I jumped over, I guess you could say. Yeah. Another thing I want to get into is motivation. So like, how do I have the motivation to go film almost every day? How do I have the motivation, you know, to edit, post, talk to you guys? Of course, everybody has good days and bad days, right? Trust me, I have my bad days where I don't feel motivated at all. I'm not talkative. I just feel down on myself. I don't feel like going out in public and recording. But then I do have those days, and then I regret it when the day is over and I say, dang, I just wasted all those hours. I could have been, you know, making content, filming this, even if I'm tired, even if I'm busy and that was the only day free I had. Like, I should have utilized that time. I'm trying to post every day for you guys. I know you like my content, and it's kind of like a TV show, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys want an episode every day. Like, I'm trying really hard for that. Sometimes I do get burnt out and I apologize, but I don't know how my brain works. So sometimes if I don't post a video, I like to do the lives and I like to connect with you guys on the lives because it's like a video but without any editing, and I love that. I think the part that bothers me, I hate editing. I freaking hate it. Some people love it, I do not. But it's like a piece of art. I want it the way I perceive it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I do lose motivation, but I guess the thing that kind of keeps me going is, you know, I have big dreams with this YouTube and no one's going to do it. No one's going to put the work in besides me. You know what I'm saying? And if you want something out of something, you have to put the work in. You have to do it. You have to start somewhere and you have to just grind, right? So that's kind of like where the point I am right now. So even though like I don't feel, let's just say today I don't feel like going out to the store, I don't know where to go to film a video, I'm gonna sit at home and make a video and talk to you guys, or I'm gonna do a live tonight, or I'm gonna look at some things to make shorts, or maybe I'm gonna, you know, make a movie video. Maybe I'm gonna, you know, you have to be creative with it, you know. Where was I going with this? And I guess my motivation is obviously you guys. If I want something, you know, which I do, I want this channel to grow and just be my overall income, I have to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? And no one's gonna do it but you. So that's something I had to really go over and learn and teach myself, tell myself like every single day. I still tell myself every day, are you gonna put content out? What are you gonna film? I don't really feel like filming. Well, how do you expect to grow, or how do you expect to get what you want if you don't make a video, if you don't put content out, if you don't, you know? It's like every day now, every day. What am I doing today? What am I doing today? I gotta put something out today. And sometimes I do fall behind, or I'm like a few days off or something, and I feel so guilty and bad. Like sometimes it'll be like 5 days. I'm like, damn, I haven't posted in 5 days. That's terrible. It's hard with life. You know, life gets in the way, and you know, work or you're going to school or your personal life, you know what I'm saying? So it does get in the way. She's chewing her toy right now. It should make it so much noise. Hey. What are you doing? Anyways. So personal life does get in the way, of course it does. It's making time. If you really want it, you're gonna make time. You know, you have 24 hours in a day. How many hours of that day are you utilizing to put towards your goals and dreams and stuff like that? And I really think about that a lot every day. I said, how bad do I want it? I'm gonna make a video, whether it be at home, car, a short, I'm going to a store, or I'm doing a live. I'm going to make content some way today and put it out because I want to grow and I want to work towards my goals, you know? I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. I think I am, but maybe not. Maybe you guys will be commenting like, what the hell is she talking about? I guess those are some of my goals that I have for even these upcoming months, or you could say year, but hopefully I really want to get it moving a lot faster these few months. I want to put more content out, connect more with you guys. I just want to do different things also, horror merch and stuff like that. I still want to stick to my horror niche because I think that's what you guys all love, and I absolutely love it too. I want to try to come up with more ideas of how I can expand that idea. I've learned a lot of things. I tried different things, and some things worked out and some things failed, honestly. And I'm like, oh, that video didn't do too good. They didn't really like that, you know? Or I say, oh, dang, I just tried this video. I didn't even know it was gonna take off like that. I didn't even know they really enjoyed that. It's a learning process. It's a learning experiment. It's fun though. I don't know, it's fun. Like, it's fun work. I enjoy it. Maybe because I like the topic horror, maybe that's why, but I like it a lot. Like, a big goal of mine this year is I want to try different things with horror. I do want to try to go to more conventions, maybe hit up a few haunted houses. I think that would be cool. Different experience video content. We'll see what the future has for us, but I do have some plans. I have some goals, you know what I'm saying? I have some stuff up my sleeve that I want to show you guys. I know I want to do like some more haunted houses, you know, I want to do conventions. I have a lot of different things I want to try. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. You never know until you try it, right? So yeah, I have a few different things to like switch it up, keep your guys' attention, I guess you could say. Different way of interacting with you guys. So those are a few of my goals that I have in mind for this year, or even in these past few months. You know, I want to really grow in here. I connect more with you guys. I would like to go to more conventions. I want to go to more haunted houses this year. I want to finally get that P.O. box, start something up of my own. So something with clothes or my own store, something like that. I think it would be really neat. But yes, I have a lot to work on. But my overall end goal is to really grow on here and just make this channel bigger than I've ever would have thought, you know. And I think I can do it. I know I can do it. Not think. You say I know, not think. You know what I'm saying? Manifest it into the world. Act as if you already have it. That's how I am. And I think that really helps change my mindset on things. Maybe you should try it. I don't know if that's good advice, but it works for me. For example, like, oh, I want to lose weight. No, I'm going to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Or I want my own clothing brand. No, I'm gonna get my own clothing brand. It won't be happen in a day, but I'm gonna get it. It's going to happen. You know, so I always try to speak that into existence. I think it really works. I've done that with this channel and it's kind of worked. So I don't know. And it does change, I think, your perception on things, and it motivates you in a way, you know? So yeah. I know it wasn't really so much horror, so much content in here, but I don't know, I just kind of wanted to describe some of my big goals for this year. I don't have a fancy board or whatever, but that's okay. Nothing to really see. You can just listen to this video. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys spending time with me, this little one-on-one talk. Maybe this stuff kind of motivates you or planted a seed in your head. I hope it did. If not, that's okay. I appreciate all your guys' support and comments, and I love connecting with you guys, and I love that we share the same interest. I keep messing up my word. I'm not perfect, guys. I'm telling you. She keeps ruining the video. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching as always. I appreciate you guys. Ow! That's my foot. Thank you for watching as always. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And comment, I guess, some goals that you want to achieve this year. Let me know if you want to share them. I'd love to just connect with you guys over that. Till next time, stay spooky. Bye!